starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job.
Good work, that's it. Breathe, just get your breath back. Good work.
Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset.
No free shots, keep smart. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking at...
We don't care. Go out there, you win this next round for me, kid. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together. Get your mind back on the job.
Go out there and finish him. Jab's working now.
Into the fight. You're way better than this guy. You're way better.
Stay focused.
Let's fight.
Beautiful, beautiful, right?
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
Do it. The gaps are up here, and he'll start tying it. So just keep it.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry about it, kid. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're gonna let him get back in. Now it's a tougher...
Good work. He was thinking, he was smart, he weren't loaded.
Out in the first minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering your...
Carried away. Think about the things no matter what we do.
him in his tracks. You getting soft on me?
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps are up here. We're going to start tying up.
You had everything in the bag, and now you're going to let him back into it.
Look, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready.
And back. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook.
What a beautiful day for a fight. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson. Deontay Wilder, he is the Bronze Bomber. Only 216 pounds, but one of the biggest hitters. Here comes...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
An open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
Todd, when you've got...
Here we go for round one. Both men step back for just a moment. You'd like to see more jabs. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have our main event underneath the bright sunny skies.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind, you've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire, Tom. They're on fire in the ring.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice idea, and that hook lands. Hook misses. His stamina is off the charts. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second.
Here we go, it's round two. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Bull and a matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
And that hook misses. The perfect counter lands. Well, this won't sit well with their opponent. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movements.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Wait, I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. So just keep...
Okay, focus, man, focus. Big deep breaths, big deep breaths.
That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in there.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Swing and a miss with that hook. That counter shot lands. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
The jab's working nice. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Come on, you're switching up. You got complacent. This fight's not over yet. You got to go back out there and win this round. You had everything
Ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to...
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. You've completely...
Go out there and finish him. Good work. He was thinking.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The straight right just misses. is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
That right uppercut misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Gotta get out.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Shots, keep smart. So just keep him on the end of his jab. You need to...
All right, now you're switching off. I need to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back. Just box him, be smart, get your shots on.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps are up.
Okay, you let him back into that fight, and that's his round. I need you to...
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to...
Come on, you're better than that. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get it.
But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out.
The referee called. On to the fifth we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not clear. Be sharp.
Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The straight right just misses. The right hook misses. When are we going to see a jab from these? Hold that thought! Whoa, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards, gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're gonna get a kitchen sink.
What are you doing? You've completely switched off. Get your mind...
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the next man.
Okay, you let him back into that fight, and that's his round. Now you go back out there and win this round. Come on, you're switching off. You got complacent. This fight's not over yet.
Great round. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
What was that? What are you doing? You've been coasting for this entire
No,
fight.
just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure the end.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. You done all...
One shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's
Unfortunately, this fighter not gonna... On to the sixth round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
wouldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. The straight right just misses. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. Do you believe what we are seeing? The straight right just misses. The right hook misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Focus, get your mind back on the job.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That chap's slick. Just to say,
Okay, focus, man. Focus. Big deep breath. Big deep breath.
you got to up here and he's got time. Just stay focused.
All right, now you're switching off. I need you to focus on what we're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You let him back in. We're better than that, kid. Let's go back out.
Here we go. It's round 7. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
That hook won't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nobody home with that hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight with fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
You're much better than that guy.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Get your mind back on it.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let back into the fight. Great.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's just get out there and let's reset. Forget about the round. It's a bad round. We don't care.
Right hand's beautiful. I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Come.
I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. I need to go back out.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Focus on what you're doing.
Thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing the power shots. Good work. Don't
And there's the bell for round 8. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And the heavyweight legend goes to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Don't waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose around.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornerman now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.